Well, depending what stage you're in the prophetic. If you're new to the prophetic and you're still learning, let's say, your way around the prophetic, right? And people are discrediting you, calling you false, all that type of stuff. What I had to do was just keep my head buried in God, so I couldn't hear what they were saying. And though I may hear with my ears, I'm not hearing with my heart, so I don't receive it. But if you're seasoned in the prophetic, what I do now is I still push my head deep into God. But I've realized that one, prophetic words won't hardly ever, if any, be fulfilled the way that we think it's going to be fulfilled. B, some prophetic words won't happen, not because God didn't speak it, but because prophetic words are conditional. In the Bible, whenever God gave a prophetic word, it called for the action of another individual as well. So, of course, we got to explain that. Now, typically when I prophesy stuff, it happens within 2 years or less, but I never date it. But that's just a pattern that I've noticed with most prophetic words I give. Some things happen 7 years later. But if I ever get to the place of discouragement, I bury my head in God, of course, but I go back and look at the track record that God has given me. And I just continue trusting God. And at the very end, when you understand that man can do all this, but he can't really do anything else to you, and it's actually God, the one that evaluates you, then you won't be moved by the words of men. That's just a few things. I do have a book on the prophetic that I wrote. It's on Amazon called Understanding the Prophetic by William T. Jackson. God bless you, my friend. For the people that's interested, at the end of the month, my wife and I are doing a 3-day class on spiritual warfare. I'm going to talk about the marine kingdom, the different categories of spirits, how to identify spirits, and more. The deadline is April 28th. To join, click the Eventbrite link in my bio. And it is not a live class, it's pre-recorded, so you can work at your own pace as long as YouTube is up and running. See you guys there.